listening. This is Trez, Darius, and Chris. And today we have Alex sitting in the background, and you might hear some of her voice, but that's okay because we love it. What you got on the agenda today, Darius?
Okay, so with all the top songs that are out nowadays, right on the radio, was it Cardi B? Who else? Megan Thee Stallion. Is it Meg Thee Stallion or Megan Thee Stallion?
I mean, it's short for the other.
Meg is short for Megan.
Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, and all the other top hitting,
like who?
Like the new songs that she got out.
What's that one called? Trez? I'm not gonna say it.
Darius, that video to that song is like perfect.
You only say that because there's a whole bunch of ass in it. That's why.
Like it's so good.
Is it though? Is
it? Is generic.
But I'm just.
Is it really?
Are you
never
looking
seen a
at
video
it from
with a whole bunch of girls with big butts shaking?
I mean, that's
yes.
everybody's video.
Chris,
That's been out since Israel.
Then that's
Chris,
generic.
Trez is not looking at it from a lyrical point of view. He's looking at it from a visual.
You can't look at that video from a lyrical point
No,
of view.
I'm saying the music. He says he likes the music, but on honesty, I feel like it's just the ass. Do you really like the song? If there was no ass in there, would you like the song just as good? Just as good.
Let me say this: some music sound better when you watch the video with it first. That's just my honest and true opinion.
That's what Alex be saying.
Like for some songs, it's just like if I just heard the song first, I probably wouldn't like it. Right. But since I seen the video to go with it, it made me like the song.
So, does that work for you too? Does that help?
No.
That body song, I don't really like the song, but the video make me like the song.
I feel like a little kid, body yaddy. I'm like.
But I mean, it's not the worst song I ever heard.
Okay.
And the video make it adds points for me.
This year, it is the worst song I've ever heard. What's worse than that song this year?
I mean, I don't know, but
okay. Well,
the video, I feel like, it's like, it's generic, but I guess it's not a bad video, but it's not like something we haven't seen 100 times before.
Okay. Well, the reason why I brought that up was I feel as though me and Trez were talking in the car, right? And if you can see, starting back, before, with rap music and everything like that. How, mostly it was all guys rapping or whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't really a lot, not that I knew of or could see that there was a lot of female rappers, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is that I've noticed, right, and I feel as though it stems from population, right? And I say that because the way that they, I guess, look at females, right, as AKA props or, something like eye candy or whatnot, right? Mm-hmm. And so it's just I feel as though, like I said, obviously sex sells, so that's why it's popular or whatever. But I mean, what I'm saying? Ethically, for me, I'm just that's kind of demeaning them to a certain point.
Are you trying to say women that do this kind of stuff are bad?
No, it's pretty much the whole behind the scenes of guys looking at women in a certain light, right? Mm-hmm. As in props. That with the upcoming female artists, right? I like what they did because they switched it. And they switched around making it seem like as in using guys as the prop. Say, if I want my Eaton, I'm going to call him over. And if you're going to pay me, I'm going to say yes or no. Depending on. So they pretty much flipped the switch, which I can see that why they did that. And I feel as though one of the reasons was because, like I said, mostly for the longest time, guys have been doing that, or rapping about that, about them.
Right. And at the same time, women have been doing this for so long. Mm-hmm. It's just now being more popular.
It's more vocalized, it's more out there. Yeah. But the thing is that my only problem, and like I said, to each their own, Chris, I know for sure, likes, very aggressive, types, right? You like that, don't you?
So you like the Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, you would let her rape you.
I'm gonna make you.
You would just sit there and
all of that.
I'm not.
Don't be. Okay.
Honestly,
right? And Trez said the same thing.
Hearing it doesn't. I don't take it literal.
Right. And I think that's what I was saying is that when I listen to it, it just sounds very just bam in your face. I'm gonna just grab your head and just rub my over it. Not saying that does not sound appealing, but I'm just it's just really aggressive is what I'm saying. And it's for me, I'm just kind of
they kind of
more of an allure, kind of sexy, kind of kind of allure to it. You know what I'm saying? If there's been songs I forget what artist, but they would talk about the same kind of stuff, but in a more, I guess, sleek, smoother way than just be in your face, eat this.
I feel like
you're gonna have to bleep that out.
Yeah, that's fine. I feel like you're being kind of sexy.
Let's talk about it.
I really feel
because I'm saying is that I prefer as a male someone that's not so aggressive. That's me being sexist. That's me having a preference.
No, I think it's okay. It's okay for a dude to be aggressive, But when a woman be aggressive, it's just like too much in your face.
No, I'm saying for me it is. I'm not saying for women in general. I'm saying you can be aggressive and do that because some people like that.
From. You know, when he was born back in the 60s.
Oh my God, are we really? Okay, it's a nice one. Good joke. I'm not, let's stick to the point, Trez. I'm just saying people can have preferences. It's like just because I like, let's say if I said I like black girls more than white girls, doesn't make me a racist, right?
Right.
Just like I said, I like less aggressive like women does not make me a sexist. You see what I'm saying? It just makes me, I have a preference.
But it is, to me, it's like you're saying, it's okay if a guy calls a girl a hoe, but it's not okay for a girl to say, I'm a hoe and I want this and I won't make you do that.
No. I did not, first off, we never actually like, that's a whole different thing. Like if you're saying that I'm saying that a guy.
I'm not in music.
Right. I'm saying it's both. I would think wrong either way. I mean, you calling her her calling herself. I feel like it's better if she calls herself. If she's just pretty much saying that she is what she is. But I mean, if a dude says that you know what I'm saying, it's a little disrespectful, don't you think? Or do you think like that's okay? Like if she can call herself. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I get where you're coming from. I'm just saying for me, dudes that rap, right? Okay, so I'm trying to get this in mind. Like, if there was a more sensual dude rapper, aka Usher. Take Usher for instance. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's bad that he is more, I guess, on the low key about it than let's say the Baby or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying like to each their own. But I'm just saying my preference as far as like rapping goes, as far as female lyricists. Mm-hmm. I kind of like the more subtle. Than the more bam in your face. That's just me though.
Them old female rappers, they were saying nasty-ish all the time.
Right, but I'm saying that it was more subtle though.
No, it was not subtle.
What? How far back are you talking about?
Back 90s, 80s.
It even went back. I heard there was one song from the 50s or 40s or 60s or whatever. This lady, she was so raunchy, but it sounded so bad.
I got nipples on my titties. Big as the end of my thumb.
Like, what are you talking about? They've been doing this forever.
But it's just now they're doing it better.
I think they're doing it on a higher level.
It is better to me.
Yeah.
Like the things they say, like, oh wow, you do that. Like you want that.
Can we just make a statement that Alexander Trez, sex does sell?
It
have it be in the media, in games, in movies, in anything. Sex sells, man.
If I had the body I wanted, I'd make OnlyFans.
Boy, what? Me too.
Yeah.
I swear. And
I will make an OnlyFans.
At the end of this video, I drop my OnlyFans link. Right
what would y'all be doing? What would y'all be doing?
What they want me to do?
Yeah. Whatever y'all want me to do.
So that's just really open. Just whatever you want me to do. So I said get an orange and shove it up your ass. You'd be like, okay.
Whatever you want me to do, that I want to do. Yeah.
So basically what I want to do.
Yeah, what I want to do, yeah. Whatever I want to do.
You would get a lot of ratings if you just said whatever, anything goes.
If you're paying the subscription per month, I'm going to do it.
So like you have every Friday, anything goes. Like Friday is the day that anything go. I do anything y'all want me to do.
Wow. So you have like one day or like...
That's just on a Friday.
Oh, so anything goes.
Anything goes on Friday. Any other
you
day.
would have a lot of subscribers. That's for sure. Because you got some sick people out there, Trez.
You have to know how to get... Like if you got OnlyFans, you have to post the right stuff like...
But like you can do... Like OnlyFans, is it mostly... It's not just sexual stuff, is it? It could be anything.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. Like, yeah, but...
It's mostly sexual.
I'll say about
a lot of people do it
sexual. About 8%, okay.
Yeah, some people like...
So if someone said to cut your pubes, right, put it in a line, and then snort the hair up, that goes.
But who wants to see that?
You gotta be...
There's some freaks out there. There's some weird people.
Obviously gonna go like what the audience wants. If most of them say do this, I'm like, I guess I could do a variation of that. But come on, Darius, be logical.
I am being logical. I know there's a lot of sick people out there that keep toenail clippings and fucking
but that one person act what you act, but most of us act for normal stuff.
I get that, but what if the majority that you were drawing to were the freaks? The weirdos.
That's crazy.
Ain't it though? But I mean, it's you were talking about.
People making millions of dollars a month on OnlyFans. I'm like, man, if I could do that.
What's the farthest thing you would let go or let happen?
I don't know, Darius. I think you're
think outside the box.
People do a lot for money. Let me just put it out there.
I just want to see how cheap you are.
No, how expensive I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get. I mean, shoot. I probably do. What wouldn't I do?
That's the question. What wouldn't I do? I would do everything.
I'm not doing no butt play. That's not.
Would you play with someone else's butt?
If it's a girl, yeah. An attractive girl too. They ain't gotta be attractive. They can be ugly.
Oh,
big girls too. Why not? Bring them on. You know what? They can be disabled or handicapped too. I don't care.
Would you really like take it there with like a disabled person, like somebody who's like in a wheelchair, or somebody who's like missing an arm or a leg, or like, do you not like? Would you mess with them?
100%.
I one time did a video of a girl in a wheelchair.
That's weird.
You did. What was she doing?
Just sitting there. I mean, like, he tried to get her out and she kind of fell and she kept falling.
Are you joking right now? How about people with like mutations? Like, what if they had 4 nipples?
I couldn't.
I one time. No, Trez.
No, that's not right.
The more the merrier, dude. What are you talking about?
Very.
They say the middle one's always the smaller one.
I don't. That's
Dead ass. I saw a video a long time ago.
I have nothing against nobody with
Any
extra
kind of-
arms or extra anything, but you know, it's just not my type.
I do miss seeing
sex.
limbs and watery mouths, but I'm not doing extra body.
Like if a girl had her mouth just was too water, like extra water, it'd just be just too much, a lot of water.
Like,
just,
I'm like, yeah, that's good. To keep
that's
that up.
good.
Keep
Yeah,
that
we're gonna roll with
I'm
it.
not just like, well, I don't want to go.
Okay then.
I'll go.
It just took you. Oh, never mind. I can't.
It's called English Walter.
Oh my gosh.
He's the one telling
You know
me.
what,
Oh, this Walter ain't gonna be every episode.
No, it's not.
Why not?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
So Chris called Darius Walter, but tell them why you called Darius Walter, because everybody might not have seen the previous video.
He's Walter because he's
Say something stupid.
That's
Say
the whitest
something
name I could think of is Walter.
So you pretty much call me white.
No, I'm calling you Walter. So, did y'all see the versus battle with Young Jeezy? And
Yes.
I already
yes.
hate you, Trez, just because of your reaction.
No, because that was the best versus battle that they have had, and I stand by what I'm saying.
That was the most terrible. Trez, here's my problem. with
What was wrong with it?
that. The video was like as if it was shot from an iPhone 5.
It was on an iPhone. You can literally tell the live was from an iPhone.
But not even the good iPhone.
It might have been from a laptop or something, but at the end of the day, it was something.
It was literally something we could have set up ourselves.
I mean,
Honestly, our setup is better.
If you have the kind of viewership you're getting, you would think you would up your production, right?
okay. So are you saying the actual battle was bad, or the production of the whole thing was bad?
The production was bad, but also the battle to me was mediocre. First of all, I didn't know this. I don't know any
Of
of
the songs.
Jeezy and Gucci Man songs like I thought I did. Okay. Second of all, I didn't know they had beef prior to this, but
Do you know why?
why they had beef?
Tell him, Trez. Tell him what happened. The stupidest. Never mind. Go ahead.
I might get this first part wrong, but that's okay. I feel like I read something where it basically says,
Jesus.
Gucci
Yeah.
some kind of way took Jeezy's chain, right? And Jeezy put out a hit on Gucci.
It was a friend of his, of Jesus.
Yeah, Jeezy's
And
friend.
Gucci shot that man down.
Yeah,
Killed him.
in self-defense.
Yeah.
And
Jeezy felt
ever since
butthurt
then,
about it.
they've had beef over that. That's the story I got.
I just feel like that because that was my first one I really watched.
Did you watch it all the way through?
No, I had to stop after like 15 minutes.
Dude, you got further than me. I watched like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just like I just feel like the production was terrible. The music I didn't know it, and also I'm like, so what you telling me is I get the premise of what it is, but they were like it was just like they're at Magic City, right, the strip
Mhm.
club. I'm like, so the venue y'all picked was a strip club.
You know why though?
Why?
You didn't listen hard enough. That's where they came up kind of there. Like they performed there. They played their music in their strip club, and that's how that's
Became
one of the
what it
ways they
was.
started,
but
elevating.
That's even worse.
So
Magic
why
City-
not go back to the place where
It all
everything started?
Yeah.
Because I feel like people need to stop like being like I started. No, because they could turn this thing into like a 5-star production and make some real headway with it. But I feel like they're taking the
Cheaper route?
cheaper route.
But guess what? Why try to fix something that's not broken? And the reason I say this is because the versus TV, they're making money from that. What's the point of spending money putting into what people are already paying for?
Oh,
if people paying millions of dollars for it, we're gonna keep what we got, unless like you said, okay, we can't keep paying you this much for that. Then you up the quality. What's the point of spending extra money to in upping the quality when you really don't have to?
See, that's how you sound crazy. It's if you have a product that's good, but you can make it better, you can bring more people. You can also do more with it.
Let me say this. The
Cause
video quality did not stop nobody from watching it.
It stopped me and Darius.
Y'all, because y'all didn't watch it live. Let me tell you, it was 9 million live viewers on that thing. From Instagram to Facebook to everywhere that was posted live, and in total, it was 9 million views, the most views
But
any
I'm saying,
versus battle.
imagine the people that they're gonna have like 15 to 20 million. If they had
that versus battle got more views than TV shows.
I'm trying to
Hit
say
TV shows.
I'm trying to say they could have a lot more if their production and their setup was better. Just because something works doesn't mean you can't improve on it.
That's true.
Like, imagine it. If they really put all their income and stuff into it, and also the music coming out of the speaker, it's like they're playing the music at the club, and you had to so what they're playing.
They were.
Why not set it up where like the YouTubers can play music that comes out crystal clear and perfect quality? Why can't they do that and they have all this money behind that?
But how do you know that? Like, how do you know that's possible to put live music on the actual live? Because they had DJs. They both had their own DJs there.
You telling me as far as you come with technology, they can't make the music sound better coming out the phone or coming from live?
It sounded pretty good to me.
But it didn't sound the quality it should be.
I feel like you or Darius won't appreciate it because y'all don't know enough about it.
I watched the T-Pain and other one too, and I'm like, this is good, but they could do so much
Who do you think
more,
won,
so
though?
much better. I didn't care.
You didn't care. Who do you think out of the 15 minutes you watched should have?
He didn't even know the music.
I don't know music. I don't care who won. Do you care who won?
No, I'm not saying care. I'm saying who do you think?
I don't care. They're all bad music to me.
Okay.
Oh wow, Chris, I don't even know. I mean,
That's what you called an uncultured.
you really don't. And then I'm not surprised because he don't even know who Tupac and Biggie is for real.
I know who they are.
No, you don't.
Tupac.
You don't know their music. You don't know them.
Do you know their music?
Yep. And
Do you know theirs?
I watched both videos. Yep.
The what videos?
They made videos of them.
You say you watch both.
Notorious and Tupac.
Oh, you watched that movie?
Yeah. They have all their music in there. Well, most of it. I'm cultured. I got more than Chris. Why are you laughing, Alex?
At least I admit I'm ignorant. He said I've seen the videos.
Hey man, like I said, it
He
has
talking
no.
video. I thought you about music.
I was like, what?
He
Video?
No,
talking about
the actual
movies.
production.
What?
Yeah, man.
What are you talking about?
You don't even know they made videos of them, did you?
Videos?
They made a
It said
movie.
video.
I meant they made a movie of them. That's what I meant. They made a movie.
Why you say videos?
I meant to say movie, but I know more than you do, so shut up.
You seen Notorious
So-
B.I.G.?
Yes, I've seen
So-
Notorious B.I.G. I saw Tupac.
Hold
Guess
on.
what? Tupac dies at the end. Stupid.
Ooh, shocker.
Yeah.
Does he for real?
He is dead. He got shot down. That man is gone. Yes.
So you know.
Okay, I got a question. Trivia question for y'all. Who was Tupac riding with when he got shot?
Big Suge. Suge Knight?
That's what Suge Knight.
This time I'm gonna put it all in there, and people be looking at it like, what the
I don't know.
hell?
That sounded stupid, but it was Suge Knight, right?
Yeah, it was
yeah,
Suge Knight. It's sad to say that I have friends that don't know the history of music in like music that came out in the times, the 90s. Like, I understand if you don't know nothing before the 90s, but if you don't know nothing, you know nothing, and that's so sad to me. I'm like, it's really shocking.
I know more than him though, because I was born in America.
NWA.
I
That's
can't wait till next week. Cause guess what? We're gonna have some good trivia questions for y'all. Y'all better learn who Tupac is, who Biggie
Watch
is.
the movie. Watch the movie.
Which movie?
There's only one.
I thought there was two.
No, there's one with Big and there's one with Tupac.
So Notorious B.I.G.
Yes, that's one movie.
And the other one's
there's
called Tupac.
No, it's called. I don't remember the name of it. Does anyone remember the name of the Tupac movie?
What's it called? What's the Tupac movie called?
You know what it's called. It's called something. I can't think of
I thought
it.
it For Your Eyes Only,
Dang.
something like that.
Oh yeah, eyes on me.
All eyes on me. That's
Yeah.
it. There it is.
Where
Good
did that
stuff.
come? Where did the name come from?
That's what he said in one of his songs.
Does he say one of the songs? Does name one of the songs?
Probably name one of the song.
Probably. Oh,
Yeah. I know
If that
it's
was a trivia question, I would have guessed that one.
I can't wait to Nick. All right, y'all. I basically have a friend who basically says that it's okay. My friend is a girl.
Mm-hmm.
She says that, like, when you first start to be in a relationship with somebody, it's okay to talk to more than one person at the same time.
We talked about this before.
Especially, like, I don't agree with that because when I say talk, it means I'm conversating with you and it's me
trying
and
to
you.
see where it goes.
And I'm trying to see.
And if it don't go nowhere, then we can
Trez, that's crazy.
Chris, we talked.
I thought your opinion would be different.
Wow.
I'm a what?
You are talked to multiple girls at one time.
No, I haven't. No, I have not.
Lately, right?
No, I have not.
Ever.
No, I don't do that. Like, if I say I talk to somebody, that's just that.
I will put your dirty laundry out.
Go ahead and put it out there, and then I'm gonna wash it.
What?
So you haven't talked to multiple girls at one time?
Talk?
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me say this. Let me explain to you what I say when I say talk.
A guy's version of talk is different from a girl's version of talk.
Right. This is what I mean. If I say I'm talking to somebody, like when I first got with back then, I talked to her because I knew that was going to go somewhere, which means it's just me and her. I'm not in like trying to entertain nobody else. But if I'm just single and I can mess around with this person, that person, that's totally different than talking.
What is the line between talking and messing around with? Like,
talking is like I see this being in a relationship. So, messing around with me, you just having sex, and I want to hit you tomorrow.
And they're aware of this? Or they're aware that it's not going nowhere?
Yeah, you both know if something's not going somewhere.
So what's the point of keep messing with them just for the sex?
Yeah. What?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. What else do you mess around with somebody?
So what in them has these qualities that this not going nowhere, but just says sex?
I don't know. I mean, you know what you like. You know what you. I honestly and truly feel like you know. If you see somebody, if you interact with a person, if you have a conversation with them, you know what you like. You know if you can be like, I can actually see myself with this person, or I can't see myself with this person.
Can I say this real quick? Did you know that there's a difference between talking, like through the sexes? Because my version of talking is different from your version of talking. Is different from your version of talking.
It?
Can go ahead and express what is your version of just talking to somebody? Tell me.
My version of talking is like I said earlier. Is when I'm interested in you, interested in me,
and
we feel like it's gonna go somewhere,
right.
And it's just me and you.
Okay, and what is yours?
Yeah, both got to say it?
What is your? No. Just I'm trying to get your.
If I'm talking to somebody, that means
is it just you and them?
It's just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking. It depends, like, what stage in the talking.
Right.
If it's
No. What stage of talking? We're talking about what is talking. How you get to a stage of something if you don't know what something is?
Okay, but what if you just meet somebody and y'all exchange numbers and y'all start texting for a couple of days? That's what I mean. Then that's depending on the stage.
So what is talking for you?
Talking is when y'all both said to each other, I want to
see where this goes.
I want to see where this goes into something more than just us talking. Yes.
Okay. And is it true? Tell me if I'm lying. Didn't we talk to 3 girls that said that talking to them means that they can, it's different from what we thought talking was?
Hey, what is sexist opinion?
No.
It was a fact! What are you talking? Okay, I'm sorry.
Because they're trying to say...
There are 3 females, Trez.
They're just trying to say that females, when they say talk, they can talk to multiple people at once. That's what the 3 females told us. That's where he's going with this.
Exactly. So I'm saying that obviously it could have just been those 3. There could be other, differences. But I'm just saying that that's 3 girls that said the same thing, just like how you see talking and he sees talking. It's kind of how I see the same. That's why I say it. I feel as though it depends on the individual, not just a male and female thing.
Maybe it is a male and female thing.
I mean, you're being sexist thing because I'm Chris. I thought that you're being sexist every single time I say some facts. I'm not sexist. I'm just making a point. Thank you.
Listen, I honestly feel like females think, if we talk, I can talk to multiple people.
While riding someone else's,
Yeah.
You've been in that situation before.
What you mean?
The girl's talking to you, but she was talking to multiple people at the same time, too?
Alice has something to say.
I personally think if that's what y'all think, and that's the kind of females that told you that, that's y'all's fault. You're hanging around with that type of female. You can't say, I genuinely think all girls think this because the 3 females that y'all hang around, for the most part, think that way. You can't say that because I 100% think that is shit and wrong.
And see, no, I asked, and that's what I was saying. Is that
If I'm talking to you, I swear to God, I will cut you off so as if I find out that you're talking to somebody else.
Right.
This was lucky.
I wasn't talking
See,
to
no.
Yes, it was, because the first week we went out, you were still talking to some and I was about to hand your ass
Oh
to
shit!
Yeah, we got to edit.
See?
No, we're not.
No,
Yo,
Yeah.
like I was saying,
no, it's just like YouTube. What gets to be edited?
Well, you
well,
should-
he's the one that's doing the editing.
I would
Exactly.
edit.
That's the
I would
benefits of being the
edit. I would
editor.
edit.
because the purpose of talking is to see if we can go somewhere.
Exactly.
You obviously don't want to go somewhere with
Exactly.
no person if you're talking to you and you what?
Right.
It's
Can
gonna
you-
be an any, mini, money.
Can you call her and tell her that?
See, now,
That too?
let me just say this real quick. That's why I was thinking that I don't think it's a sex thing. I think it's an individual thing. Like, have it be guy or female. It's up to the person of what their definition of talking is.
Because if I want to do that, then I can just flirt with you. I'm
Right.
not talking to
Right.
you with
You're
the
just
purpose of
doing something with it.
yeah.
But I'm just being
I flirt with
flirtatious.
you all day long.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
See?
That's where that hit it and quit it come from.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, get in there, get that pound cake,
Last time I went to-
get out. No, that was good, Alex. That was real good. Yeah.
What you gotta say, Chris? You mad now?
Because his dirty laundry got thrown out. His dirty laundry
You gonna
got
put my dirty laundry out. Wash your laundry.
dirty
clean your-
John
clean your
laundry,
You
man.
put it out there before you go
Right,
clean
you got doodle
Now
stains
clean it
all
up.
over him, man. Clean
Clean
them streaks up.
Clean it up.
Yeah, call me
Oh,
Walter
okay,
Guinea.
okay.
Clean it up.
Sorry.
Speaking of streak, Cam said she.
Here we go. Cut. That's
No, not even go.
That's not even
good.
We gonna cut it out. Because that is not even what it is. That's not even true. That never happened. Never happened. Never did. I don't know what the hell she was saying. She never contacts in. It was one of those sweat marks. You know what I'm saying? When you sweat, your balls are sweaty in the underwear.
You
Like
got
when you sweat.
sweat marks in your.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you know.
It
If it's
depends
like
on-
wearing
it
a
depends
gray
on the kind of
underwear.
draw.
Yeah, it's
The
the
cotton
one.
ones?
It's the cotton ones.
Okay, so you had like
Yeah,
sweat.
I had just gone to the gym.
Oh, okay.
And
so,
I got back and I took a shower and, you know, dumbass over here gonna come sniff my drawers. Fucking weirdo. I don't know, man.
Ooh, I know that.
I'm just
I
saying.
know that stain.
Oh, hey, man, for real, she goes right to the crotch area. Like, what? What is wrong with you?
After the gym,
After the gym.
you ain't took a shower. You took a shower the night before.
Mhm.
You went and walked all day,
Mm-hmm.
and then you went to the gym. And now I want to smell your drawers.
Hey,
we gotta
man.
change the topic.
Yeah, we
Chris feeling some type of way about this laundry. And it's
I
okay.
feel like everyone's laundry was thrown out. Everyone's got something and we just need to, like, stop. We're done. It's over.
Sometimes the perfect person for you.
Is the person that's not what you want?
Are you trying to finish my sentence for me?
I don't like you like that. Excuse you?
You just.
That's that friend telepathy thing y'all got going on, right?
No, I was just trying to figure out.
At that point, the relationship just started. You really gotta be like.
Give her the benefit of the doubt and let it go out.
Yeah, that's that friend
Come on,
telepathy. You've been doing that all night. You've been doing that all night. I'm just like,
My
oh
bad,
God.
my bad.
You literally
Go
trying
ahead.
to finish his
Go
sentence
ahead.
every time. Chris be like, I feel like, I know, right? Your business.
What if, say you were at work
Mm-hmm.
and you just got in a relationship like a couple days ago, and it's a new girl at work, and
Look, every.
and y'all really hit it off. Like you didn't talk or nothing, but y'all just met. You got so much in common. You're like y'all vibing at work.
It's so
or whatever.
easy and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that right there.
Drop off at home after
Right.
work. Y'all both get up at
but
the
the one
same
that
time.
the one that you just got in a relationship with, you put a little work into, you know, made a little moves and you know made it to where it was for you. Y'all,
I say do the right thing, but I also say
What's the right
everybody
thing,
got a
Trez?
work girlfriend.
What's the right
Now I'm gonna
thing?
just go and put this out there. I do not. I feel like I
You
swear
said
to
what?
you.
Everyone's got a what?
No, I feel like everybody. I take it back. I feel like a lot of people have their work girlfriend or their work.
oh, you mean in the work?
Yeah, like at
the
work,
person
like
you
that
flirt
person
around
like you
with,
flirt,
talk
you,
to,
you
and
know,
all
you
that,
rub
yeah.
on them when they
Yeah.
come into work. You hug. I just feel like people have that.
No, you just cheated. Ain't no rubbing and flirting. And if you lying, ain't no rubbing and
Imagine
flirting.
you go home. Yeah, my work girlfriend was. She was like, yeah, my work
You
girlfriend
gotta
was
get
the
what
same
you wanted.
thing.
Go be with your work
Man,
girlfriend. Cause we through.
right.
Ain't no touch.
No, I don't have one. I got
Right.
two. I promise y'all, I really don't. I don't have a work girlfriend right now.
I got work eye candy. That's
You
about
can say
it.
right now. I'm looking, but I ain't
Yeah,
got. it right
I mean,
now.
I'm just saying, like,
I haven't found it yet.
No, like I don't have one. Like in the past, you know, I have. It's in certain jobs. And you don't have one in every job. Everybody ain't cute.
That's for sure.
That's for damn sure.
What's the furthest y'all go?
They hit them kind of hard.
What's the furthest y'all go to? Like, let's say you at work and you see this girl drop dead gorgeous. You're like, oh, that's the one. What's the furthest y'all go to get her attention and like have a chance to talk to her? Would you tell her you're single even though you're not?
No, I feel like if you at work, you don't have to tell nobody you're single. I feel like if you at work, it sounds so bad. It sounds so bad.
So you need to tell anyone that you're.
No, I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. No, see, y'all don't get me.
I think we get you, Trez.
Loud and clear.
No,
loud and clear. Your work life is separate from your home life. You can do the
Not
same
mine.
thing.
I mean, at some point it was. At some point, like back in the day, I've been working since I was 15. I'm now 23. I had all these years. In 2 years, it'll be 10 years. I worked for 10 years. I had all these years of jobs where, and you know, sometimes you go to jobs, you'll find somebody who look good, and y'all always around each other, and y'all always get there at the same time. And
I know exactly what you're talking, because I had that, but I was single though.
Right. And I'm not saying I was in a relationship at the same time, but I'm just saying that's your even if I'm single outside of work, and when I get to work, it's
kind of just like your buddy, and it's like having a friend.
There's too much temptation.
But you have to be strong.
Okay, but
strong.
You're dogs. I see that now. All three of y'all.
I'm not a dog.
Especially this one in the white.
I'm just telling the truth.
He said this one in the white.
I'm just telling the truth.
That's fine. The truth does not make you less of a dog.
But every time I've done something doggish, I was single, so I'm technically not a dog, right?
No, you're a dog.
I'm a
single
wolf.
Or not.
I'm a wolf.
Anyway,
I'll be a wolf.
If you put yourself in that situation to be tempted, it's your fault. It's your fault.
I don't think you put yourself in a situation.
You
I feel like if we go to work.
Said that touching.
No, listen, Alice,
and
listen.
she cute
Listen, Alice.
or whatever.
Listen
and you
to me.
always around each other.
Listen. I feel like, let's say me, Christian Darius, either one of us, we just started at this new job. And we don't know nobody, don't nobody know us. And it's a girl who works there, and you know, she just a real flirty girl. I mean, if she come touch my arm,
I'm in a relationship.
Girl. You so
Look, Trez gonna go home, man. I hate work. Man, I hate my
I can't stand that damn job.
But you having a good time.
He texted the girl, hey, you coming to work tomorrow?
Send me your schedule, because I need to
Yo.
know.
Temptation.
Right.
You're falling into
the easiest thing that your actual girlfriend could do is to come to work with you and then just see your work.
But
girlfriend
like
natural-
literally, the work girlfriend thing means nothing. Okay, if your work girlfriend,
No such thing.
if your work girlfriend leaves the job, that's it. Like,
I thought you were gonna say you leave too.
No, that's just it. Like, y'all might even cut off communication
you wait
because
for
it was just a work
Trez,
thing.
you wait for a new one to come.
Like-
That's what.
Or
Who the hell is?
That was not my work girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
We got incoming projectiles. But to be honest,
I'm sorry,
is
Chris.
it just
I'm
me?
cool for a second. I'm sorry.
Can I say this real quick? Is it just me though? Like even for you too, Alex, right? Let's say like when everyone was single, right? Everyone was chilling, right? When you go to a workplace, right? When you first go to a new job, that you kind of survey. I'm just trying to figure if it's a male thing or a girl, or both of us. That we survey all the people that we'll be working with, and we check out to see who's the hot chicks and who's not the hot chicks.
I'm not gonna answer because I might sound like a dog, so I'm gonna let y'all go first.
I think it's human nature. I don't think even if you're not trying, you just happen to notice. Because
But I'll be searching.
If a nigga walk by and he's sexy as
right,
fuck, I can't help
then
but
you're gonna notice it.
And if I'm around these people every day, you're gonna notice if somebody's hot or not.
Right, but I'm talking about like first when you first walk in on that bitch and you just like scanning, like.
If I'm single, why not?
Okay, yeah. Okay, I just not you. You do the same thing? No comment. All right, you.
He ain't never been this quiet. Y'all just gotta say, Chris.
Oh man, that was good. That was funny, you guys. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I think it's See, I see what you mean. Man, I see what you mean. You like, I can't help but see somebody fine. You like when I go in there, I'm see
searching
who
for
work
someone
there, who look
fine.
good.
Yeah.
And I'm more on your level.
Yeah.
Because I do that too. Like,
Yeah.
Why
let
are
me
you
see.
searching? That's why I said it depends if you're single or not. If you searching for someone.
No, you
I mean,
single.
yeah,
You single in
yeah.
this instance.
You single,
You're
yeah.
single.
That's what I said. That's
Yeah.
why I specify if I'm single. Hell
Right,
yeah. But
right.
if I'm not, I'm not searching for
Right.
just a fine.
And guess
piece
what?
of-
If you single and you go in there and you see somebody who look good, that becomes your work.
Look what you said first.
If you single, ain't that what I said? Baby, I swear, when I edit this, I'm gonna put in there what I was saying. If you single or if you in a relationship,
Okay,
either
I
way,
guess
you're
I
gonna
didn't-
have that maybe.
No. You.
I even seen older people at my warehouse job, and they were both married. A man and a
you act
woman,
like people
both
can't
married,
be
and they
dogs
be
when they
flirting
old.
and touching, and that was their work buddy. Like they did what they did at work, and they go home and act like, oh, work was tiring.
I realize that it's different for everybody, but in my book, you a dog.
Mm.
Simple as that.
People can have opinions. You
Oh,
know?
girl, stop touching my car.
He said, "Girl, you crazy? Get out of here! Get on now! Get, you dirty ass!"
Thank y'all for tuning in. It's been Since You're Listening with Trez, Darius, and Chris, and a little bit of Alex. Well, we would like to ask you to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to our channel. If you have anything for us to, that you want to say, you can hit us in the DM, or you could hit us at sinceyourlistening@gmail.com. You have anything, Chris?
Also, when you're trying to find us on YouTube, make it easier on yourselves. Click the 3 bars when you click our name in and click on channel. Will pop up like the 3rd, 4th one. It's a lot easier to find us that way than clicking since you're listening and doing the regular filter.
Yeah.
And let me just add this last thing in. Since YOURE listening. That's how you
Also,
spell it
we'll
out.
be dropping a challenge video next Thursday.
Look out for that.
Yep.
Look out for that. We don't know what we're doing yet, but it should be
It's
fun.
gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and we really want to thank y'all for subscribing and
Exactly.
watching and all this.
Get us
We
to 50
appreciate it.
subs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go even higher. Like get us to like 60 or 70. We're always shooting for the highest.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Just keep
Yeah.
going. There's no limit. There's no
Yeah.
limit.
If we get 100 subs before December ends, we'll do something.
We'll shave his head.
No.
We need 1,000 subs.
We'll think about something.
If you do that, we'll get Darius braces.
No. All right, that's
All right,
it.
I'm
We're
done.
done. That's it. That's real funny, Chris.
You started it.
That's real funny. Chris, Trez, can you imagine Chris without no hair? With that slow?
seen that.
Oh my God, that would be so
It'd be
embarrassing.
amazing if before December ends we get 100 subs though.
Yeah, we can do that.